Here I am with Vishwas Mahajan from Thai Pune and now Thai Global Trustee. Congratulations. How was the event? I think it was such a fabulous event, Vishwas.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is a great celebration of entrepreneurship. By far the biggest event that collects over 700 entrepreneurs under one roof and really celebrates the whole journey. The thing about this is that we have so many diverse sessions that we kind of be a part of. And the beauty is that each one of the participants is actually interpreting it in their own way. They're actually juxtaposing their own journeys to all that is being said and talked about. And that's a very emotional, personal, and exhilarating experience, I'm sure, for many of us. That's the best part of it. And the rest of it is, of course, good. I mean, we get great speakers. We get supporters. We network, cohorts. I was just talking to someone here. They just started a company. And he says, look, this is the group I want to be a part of. So we kind of become cohorts and, we kind of do that together. So to me, this event is going from strength to strength. We, as was said earlier, we started a few years ago and it's, getting refined and we could do better, more. And that's what it should be doing, right?
Yes.
What I like most actually about this event is the fact that so many young minds come together to put this together. The journey of putting this together is more satisfying than the event itself to all of us. And what we hear back from the people who participate, that gives us a lot of pleasure. I think the volunteers that run startups, they have more than 24 hours of work in their day, but they still do this. That's the biggest part. And I think we will continue to do this. Hopefully it'll get bigger, better. But at the end of the day, we are serving a constituency. We want to make entrepreneurship mainstream career choice, which is actually happening because of confluence of reasons outside. But we want to make that. We want to, we heard about in India, people say, if you take up a job, then you're good. If you turn into an entrepreneur, then, it's not a very...
It's risky.
It's risky. And people don't, as you've heard, people don't like taking risks. But it's changing. It's changing a lot. And events like this actually make that change accentuate. They make, that come in the limelight. So we wish to do this more and be relevant to the community.
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, Vishwas. Lovely speech also. I was inside and I was there and I enjoyed it so much also. I have to say that it has been an amazing journey and talking with all the other participants also.
You spoke to a lot of people, right?
Yes, I did. And you know what? I want to share this with you. One of the main things that came a lot in their challenges is that they find that they having difficulty of finding human capital for their startup. What kind of suggestion or advice could you give to these guys?
Yeah, I think this is what we hear, right? I mean, this is one of the challenges, right? I mean, we put top 2 or 3 challenges. Human capital will be one of them, and I think there is no shortcut to it. Okay. I think what is happening is that we heard generals say that you play on strengths, actually. So many times when people complain about human capital, they are looking at what are the weaknesses in my team. And they come say, okay, I have a challenge with human capital. I think we need to change the paradigm. We need to say, what are the strengths of my team? And maybe this, I'm not saying it will disappear, but we'll be able to better tune our organization strategy, the strength of our people rather than the weakness of our people. So I would say that there are several things that we all ought to be doing to increase the level of human capital. Yes. In this country. I mean, it's a large problem to solve, and there are a lot of education startups that are doing it in their own way. But I think, when you say strategy, when you say business, you take what you have and then take from there, and not what you don't have. So I think there are good things in the human capital that today, take it, run with it. And that's what I would say to the people. Challenges will be there, so be it.
Yeah. Lovely.
Sure.
Thank you so much for all the great work that you're doing. Wishing you many more success ahead.
You know, many times you do things with passion because you really like to do it. So I have enjoyed every bit of what I've done. So it's actually it served me very well. So I have benefited myself a lot. So I continue to do that.
Great, fantastic. And continue to bring that energy, because your smile, your energy, your enthusiasm is what makes the old Tiecon a great success.
It's a great team effort. I mean, this is a great team that has come together. As I said, some of them came on the stage. I mean, it's not very. See, the thing is, when you get people and you align them to a particular, like a vision. This is what we learn in business, right? I mean, this is what Peter Drucker would say. It's about getting people there who have that drive, that vision, and people do it actually. I mean, I have in this particular Tiecon, I have been very inactive actually by choice, because see, I think one of the things that we need to be doing is to create the next generation of people who will take it. So I mean, I've been very inactive, and by choice. So the point is that there is the group of people who have taken it. They're running with it. I just come there. If you say, do this session, I'll do it. Do the end session, I'll do it. Okay, no problem. But that's what has been my role, really. Of course, when people get into some difficulties, trying to reach speakers, sponsors, I mean, because I've been longer in the system, I can pick up a phone and maybe help that
so
process a little bit.
So you're still the mentor for them.
A little bit. But I think it's the energy of the people that creates this, nothing to do with me.
Great. Thank you so much. Oh, yes.
I really hope to see your videos and
yes.
and those nuggets that I'm sure you will.
And thank you to all the Tiecon volunteers, the sponsor, everyone, the participant, the 700 participant for being here today. So on this, with Vishwas, we would like to close the Tiecon session, video session. Thank you.
Thank you.